Bonjour to all readers and subscribers. So, I'm sorry I haven't posted in a long time, but I've been really caught up with schoolwork, I'm almost graduating. It's terrible. I don't want to graduate. It's just the feels, man, the feels. But anyway, enough of me and my melodrama. I'm going to be covering If I Stay by Gayle Forman. I had read at least to halfway of this 2 months ago in about October, and I just had not finished it. And then I finally decided to pick up where I left off, and I finally did finish, and I loved it. It was beautifully written. It was just so insightful and thoughtful about life and death and how your world can just come crashing down whenever. So, I'll get started on the synopsis and then do my little review. On a day that started like any other, Mia had everything: a loving family, a gorgeous, adoring boyfriend, and a bright future full of music and full of choices. Then, in an instant, almost all of that is taken from her. Caught between life and death, between a happy past and an unknowable future, Mia spends one critical day contemplating the only decision she has left, the most important decision she'll ever make. Simultaneously tragic and hopeful, this is a romantic, riveting, and ultimately uplifting story about memory, music, living, dying, loving. I rate this an 8.5 out of 10. It was good, but I honestly thought it could have been better. It really did make me think about how just anything can happen to you and you could just be lost just like that. You could lose everything in your life, and life is just unfair sometimes. So Mia is the main character, who is a cellist, and she's really great. And she had done a whole audition for Juilliard. She met her boyfriend Adam, who's about a year or two older, who is in a band, who's lead guitarist, I believe, if I remember correctly. And so the book is mostly flashbacks and her trying to decide, since she had been in a car accident. She had been in a car accident, and she is in a coma. Her physical body is in a coma, and she is in the in-between, and is just walking around the hospital trying to decide whether if she should stay alive and stay with all these people, or if she should go and just let go of everything and everybody. And so it becomes a very insightful story. Just makes you think, what would happen to me? Could this happen to me? Anything honestly could happen. And it's basically what the entire story is. It's a bunch of flashbacks to the happy past, to the happy memories of her and her boyfriend, her and her family, and then the rest is basically what's happening in the here and now, and how she's all these things that's trying to help her decide all these events. And then in the end, it kind of just cuts off. But there is a sequel called Where She Went, which I really want to read next. But then there is a romantic duet of novels by Gayle Forman called Just One Day and Just One Year that I really want to read too. I don't know. I'm into the whole romantic thing right now. I don't know why. But I think it's because it's winter. Winter's coming, and I'm hoping that it's going to be white Christmas here in my little town of whatever. But there's been a lot of books that I really, really need to finish. Before fall, I got through halfway, and then I stopped. Currently, because I have the physical copy of this, The Darkest Minds by Alexandra Bracken. I'm reading this for silent reading SSR in school. So that's what I had, the physical copy of that. So I unfortunately do not have a physical copy of Before I Fall. And I'm still trying to see how I'm going to get to it. Alright, so that's all I really have to say. Again, an 8.5 out of 10 for Gayle Forman's If I Stay. I'm hoping to be able to see the movie. I'm going to see the movie, honestly. I had people who told me the movie was good, but they did not like the ending because it was like an ending. So I'm going to see and just see whatever happens. Also, right, I'm trying to point, there is a stack of comics, like more than 30 issues at least, and one trade paperback that my friend gave me because she doesn't like comics, and she got them all for like free from a Comic-Con because she works like on commissions, like drawing commissions. And so she got all those for free, and now she's going to be giving me more. So I'm going to be like really backed up on just making videos and reading books in general. Also, my internet, I do not have internet. So I'm just recording this video and just leaving it on my phone so I can, whenever I actually do have my internet back up, I can post it. But currently I do not have Wi-Fi whatsoever in my house, nor on my phone, because it's just a phone. My mom just didn't want to pay for the internet. So, unfortunately, you guys won't... I'm recording this on the 12th of December, 2014. You guys will probably see it in maybe a week or two. So I'm sorry about the lateness, but I'm just going to keep recording videos and posting them whenever I can. So I guess that's all I have to say. Adios, amigos. Ciao.